So here is the statistics based on my sole advice for how to get somebody in your life and have them stay in your life, and for them to be a more complex piece to what you're really after. So you've been on the couch, probably gooning, just gooning, that's all. And on a goon streak, and you're basically have no one in your life, no girls, or for a woman, no guys. And the problem here is that you either live in a small town, or you're introverted, or your social battery drains and you have to leave certain areas because you feel uncomfortable. But the only thing that you really have to do is not focus on going out and trying to please yourself by the fear of missing out. If you have the fear of missing out, you're going to feel like, oh, I'll just do this so I can get validated that I know that I'm not missing out, and I know I'll probably get something, get a piece of ass, or get what you want. Or for girls, get cock. And it won't really work because you're going to get things that you really don't want in your life. Negativity, toxicity from the places that you're going that make you feel unwelcome. Or in a small city, you'll be kicked out of bars just for instigating conversations with certain people. Like you wanna talk to a girl right there, even though she has a bunch of other girls around her, or she's with her man, but you still want to have the right to go over there and say hi. Yeah, you can do that in a club, but over time, like, it starts to digress. I used to, back in the day, I don't get action, honestly. I'm giving advice because I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole because I feel as if I have good advice for how I can give advice, for the advice that I didn't take. I'm giving advice so I can learn to get the things I want. And that's what a lot of entrepreneurs do, and I'm just honest with myself. I give advice on money too. You have to see the structure of the complexity not as a straight edge. You have to see it more with your emotions and be emotionally intelligent. But hold through the test. Try to be observant. You're not always going to be observant, so you're not going to see the cues and like the little tidbits and stuff that women hold or men hold, because both of us do testing. I'm friends with a shit ton of guys, and us men love to test each other, test our limits, do arm wrestling, do fist bumping, or punching fists to get knuckles that are hurt and stuff. With girls, it's more like memes. I think with the girls, it's mostly memes. That's my experience. Or mostly talking about makeup. What they did during the day, how they felt during a situation, how they want to express exactly what happened during a time of the day, or what happened with their friend, what happened in this situation. It's more like the context of a formation of a plot that doesn't have a sequence. No sequence of events. It's just all over the place. But if you're a girl, you understand the sequence of events. But honestly, I'm a guy, or an unknown presence. Probably, I don't know if I'm anything. I know I'm male, but it makes me more of an asshole because there's going to be the straight people watching this video being pissed at me. But in a way, I'm like a mixture. I'm like a red pill. I'm like a blue pill. I'm like a purple pill, black pill. I don't know. I'm not an incel. I'm not a beta male. I'm an alpha male in a sense, but I don't even really contextually see myself as an alpha male either. But here is some of the advice I heard back in the day. Cold approach. So basically, you're out in a big city like California. It's a sunny ass day out, and you're sitting down and you see this girl that's really hot or really cute. What you do is meditate in the moment, relax, focus on your breathing, concentrate on the pitiful turmoil that you feel, and just guide yourself meditationally to talk to that person, because meditation happens everywhere. It happens right now, happens here, happens there, all over. Meditation continues all around. Then you start the conversation. You introduce something with the day. You're like, hey, it's a pretty nice day out. I just think that I have a question. Do you know where to get to this place? I'm really craving some food or something. And how's your day? She says, oh, my day's good. I'm really busy. I'm going there. And then you're like, oh, cool. What are you from here? What do you do? Like, do you work? Just ask any question. This hard questions, hard for me. I feel as if I'm actually simulating this in the environment that we have here. And the cool thing is that your HP moves through, MP moves through, so you're able to capture more feelings of virtue and validation. Validation overflows to 200%. So you continually do this process, and you get used to rejection. But rejection and acceptance is like a truth or false value. So you'll be like, whatever. But a lot of people will say, oh, this guy's a creep. But only if your intentions are impure. You know, what you really want to do is make friends, collaborate with people, and find connections with each other. But you never know who you run into, so you got to be careful. You can do this at the club, probably not at a bar, because bars are more strict now. Honestly, like, you can listen to Andrew Tate and all these stoics and different people on YouTube saying, oh, well, women are the problem now because, like, or men are the problem. Women are the problem, men are the problem. It's all in between that, but there has to be this collective where, yeah, hell yeah, both sides can collaborate. Republicans and Democrats can both talk to each other and deal with the situation, but they have to kind of argue in a jokingly manner, because you have to play the act, the Slytherin act. I'm a Slytherin now. This is Andrew News, or you could say the Doctor News. Who knows? I could build a news station on this channel and be kind of good. But in the past, I've approached hundreds of women. I haven't been that lucky with having more relationships or having enough friendships, because it's been a while since I've actually communicated to a lot of women out these days, but it's like that. Anyways, Theta male secrets. There will be more secrets to talk about. I'll be talking more about relationships and my experiences getting kicked out of bars, getting kicked out of stores for stupid reasons in the past, for pulling pranks in the city, and all that jazz. Comment, like, and subscribe. Keep watching my videos, and you'll probably not become like me, because it's never become like me and be yourself. Anyways. Really? Are you still there? Are you? Bye.